Okay, good morning, day 62. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, campground tour since I rolled in here very late last night. And the YouTube video I will probably just post like updates and helmet cam and stuff on YouTube later. So I made it all the way through the entire Blue Ridge Parkway, got all the way to the very southern entrance of the Blue Ridge Parkway, and Blue Ridge Parkway rolls directly into the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, which is where I am now. This is Smokemont Campground in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. It's gorgeous. There's a river. I can hear the river. So there's, as all these campgrounds up here seem to have, there is a tent pad, which actually is turning out to be kind of my preferred thing. I don't have to think about where the tent goes. They have showed me an area that they have created for drainage. Drainage was very, very important. It rained a lot. I put the line here on a longer line to try to get more of a angle out here, and that part of the that part of the ground cover is freaking puddled. So it rained a lot last night, and it also rained a lot this morning. This morning, this area of the tent pad was actually puddly, and it's drained away already, so yay. I hate riding on gravel, but it is good for drainage. That's like a... I was like, why do they keep providing these big things? Hanging there deer carcasses. It's actually really convenient for putting the camp light on. Because I got here so late, I was cooking in the dark. And so the lantern went up there. I saw one of the neighbors do that. I'm like, okay, that makes perfect sense. The lantern went up there. This morning was pouring down rain again when I was making my breakfast. So I had it all underneath the umbrella. But as you can tell, the sun is out. This is like the second time the sun has been out this morning, so I'm not going to trust it too much. But this time seems to be lasting no longer, and there's old babe battle axe with really still quite decent front tire. Yeah, right there. Yeah, still quite decent front tire. Got that one in Thunder Bay. It's a Michelin what? Michelin what? Because I know you guys are gonna want to know. And that says 2CT. I mean, the tire choice is limited to what the place has in stock. And so when I was in Thunder Bay, he pulled out 2 tires. I was like, which one of these? And I was like, I was not really familiar with either one. But I really like the look of the tread on that one, because it has, like, you know, grooves that go all the way across. So I was like, that looks like it's going to work really well in rain. He's like, you're right, that's a good rain tire. So not a good gravel tire, but a good rain tire. So it's, and yeah, it's been good. And our brand new Dunlop Sport Max. So you can tell I did a little bit more here and here, and I still have new things here. So that's as far as I got on Blue Ridge Parkway, as far as I got leaned over. I am not trying to do all my skills here because, you know, I'm really far from home, and, you know, I don't want anything to happen. Plus, it's deer all day. There's gonna be deer all day. I actually did catch a little bit of that in my helmet cam, and I did not post that part because I think I screamed a little. What, deer? You know, one of those things like that. So maybe I'll find that for y'all. But yeah, I think those are the balancers. I thought he said he couldn't balance it. I was gonna get it checked again in Nashville. Yeah, babe's got another appointment for another oil change in Nashville, and soaking wet. It's coming around though. Oh my God. I mean, I've been soaking wet so often, I'm just happy it's warm. I keep my boots in there, my riding boots, and then I switch from my hiking shoes to my riding boots when it's actually time to ride. What do we got? Ooh! Man, them spiders work quickly. It's not really coming out on the camera. Oh, maybe a little bit. You can kind of see it. That is a full, complete, I mean, I've been here less than 12 hours. No, maybe just, yeah, maybe like 15 hours. And that spider's got, it's like all the way here. You can see it, let's see the dewdrops kind of glistening on it. It's like full web. Nature finds a way. Plan for today is to go to a Cherokee Heritage Site. There's a museum just there for learning about the eastern band of the Cherokee. That's the plan for today. And then if I make it to Pigeon Forge, I make it to Pigeon Forge. But the big plan is to go learn about the eastern band of the Cherokee, which is this Cherokee land here. Can't think of what else to say. Talk to you later. Oh, I know what else to say. I have no idea when this will be posted. No cell signal. So, no Wi-Fi, no cell signal. Usually those NPS, I mean the office is right there. Usually they have like NPS visitor, National Park Service visitor Wi-Fi, but not here. I'll go check again, but I don't think they do. I'm kind of doing this video meandering around waiting for things to sort of steam dry because it's kind of warm now. I don't know, man. We're getting used to packing up wet. There is one thing I think I would do to improve my gear situation is I might get one of those like rain structures. I saw Amanda Zitto had one. Hers was tied to trees, which would work here. I got 4 trees around. Just a big tarp tied to the trees basically, but there's a bunch of places that I am at that don't have trees like that, so some kind of pole system that can be staked down, because I had that really I had rain and high wind in Nova Scotia. Things to think about to keep moto camping through all the weather except snow. Okay, that's it. Talk to you later.
Recording.
Welcome to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. You might be lucky enough to see some elk. There's a lot of them around, and they're in just about every open meadow. To my right is this beautiful meadow, not meadow, river, that has mist rising off of it because the temperature is like it's in the 80s. 89 degrees it says. It doesn't feel like it's 89 degrees because I'm getting rained on, which keeps the temperature down. But I gotta be careful. This rain is gonna get heavier and heavier, and we are due for a thunderstorm, so gonna be mindful. Gonna be careful. I'm gonna be on this road for about 30 miles. Because even with everything, you know, thunderstorms and rain are easier to go through at a lower speed. So I'd rather be here, doing these mountain turns very mindfully and carefully. In fact, it's a little slippery. Then out on the freeway, where like trucks and cars and stuff can't see me. Tell you, rain at 89 degrees is pretty good.
Recording.
Just curious as to what this looks like on the camera. Yeah, one other video in this series, some while back, with rain.
Recording.
Welcome to Tennessee, the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, Tennessee side. If that's how that works, I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, made it to Tennessee, which means I'm finally heading west.
Recording.
Hey y'all, so I'm arrived at Pigeon Forge, approaching Dollywood, and look at that! It's a thunderstorm, and the winds are getting stronger, and I think I saw a flash of lightning, and yeah, so let's just say I rolled through Dollywood and didn't actually like do anything. I just rolled through very slowly and carefully. Rolled through without hydroplaning in this wind. This is shitty. Oh goodness. Alright, good night, day 62. The babe is down there because I did not feel like doing this last steep muddy hill up here. Yes, it's very short and muddy and steep and has not small gravel but big chunky gravel, but I'm in an Airbnb tiny cabin. So that's cool. How cozy. Looks like they took a mobile home and sort of wood platted it. And it's like a hobbit home. So let's go in and see our tiny cabin. Yeah, so right, I got everything. There's me in the mirror. And there's me in the mirror. And there's me face to face. So, so on the plus side, day 62, end of day 62, I don't have to set up a tent. And on the minus side, I'm, a little bit further away from the bike than usual. But this place has Wi-Fi, so I'll try to get those videos and stuff updated for everybody and sent in. And I'll try to get dry, because I am so